Holy crap! Yeah, you get the idea with that. Yes. Well, this is NAWA, which has become better and better and better, and I'm enjoying it so much. It's got a couple of matches this week. One's a bit of a hot mess, and I enjoy it. It's entertaining. And the other one is, I enjoy it. It's entertaining. Both of them are great wrestling entertainment events, we'll call it that, shall we? And I'm referring to my notes. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to leave anything out or stymie the enjoyment that I had whilst watching. So we've got a guy tonight, and later on, D'Angelo will fight the Silver Fox. Now, D'Angelo actually likes the Silver Fox. He's a big-time player. And he wants to fight a big-time player. That's right, they're both big-time players. Big time. They're players, and they're big-time. That's why they're called big-time players, folks. Yes, big-time players. Big time. And first of all, we've got a six-man tag. It's the closers. That would be Derek Draper and Myrick Moore. He's barrel-chested and battle-tested. He is the Irish hand grenade. And they will be with Farfo. So they're the closers. And they're with Farfo, who's a big dude. And then there's an even bigger dude, BMB, the big nasty bastard. That sounded like some kind of Long John Silver type there, didn't I? And then it's the Outlaw Moonshiners, because I don't know where Tucker Rhodes is. As Michael Elliott tells us, he could be off roping cattle or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, here comes my lovely little cat Zuzu. Very nice. And so it's the Moonshine Express of the BNB and Dusty Money versus with, should I say, David Sellers. Now, I really like the way that Curtis Robertson tells us that the Moonshine Express, I think he's saying this, or was it David Sellers of the Moonshine Express? There's a combination of an experienced wrestler and a drunkard. I really like that. I love the way that Derek Driver kicks Uncle Elmer, you know, the belly with no dice, and then is introduced to Uncle Elmer, which Michael Elliott is correct. I'm not massively keen on. No. And there's one to Myrick, too, but tries it with Fafo, no effect. So a dusty drop kick does the job, and the bad guys all bail, and all is right with the world. Yeah, Farfo and then BNB are in. BNB muscles him to the corner. Dusty wants to mess with Farfo a bit. Springboard elbow, springboard leg drop. Very deliberate springboard Hurricane Rana. And he gets it in, but he didn't have to take his time. It was nicely done. And he seems to be working well with Farfo. Then we've got Farfo giving a clean break with BNB, which is very nice of him. But then raking the eyes. Oh, yes, because, of course, there is no defence for a rake to the eyes. Listen, Michael Elliott, there is. It's Glorious's. It's these. There's your defence for a rake to the eyes. It's very simple. Very, very simple, just like me. So the thing is, we've got to go into the eyes, and then Dusty Money bites, I think it was Myrick, and as Curtis Robertson said, he's gumming him. That's great. He hasn't got any teeth, you see. It was nice. Nice Sellers knee drop to Myrick for a 2 count. And then the big nasty Boriston gets a nice noogie. Yes, of course he does. To Myrick. Fafo sort of pulls Sellers' eyes across the top rope, but we can clearly see that David Sellers has got his arm over there, so the eyes are nowhere near it. You need to get his head down a bit further. Otherwise, we'll be able to see it all. And we could, because the camera work was good, you see. Now, all three are on Sellers, and you know that he does this thing, generally, where he gets beaten down and then gets the hot tag. So, they're all on him. Myrick doesn't sit down on Sellers far enough for a camel clutch, really, to be massively effective. But Derek Driver does crank on the head. And then they do a move together, the closers, in which there's a Russian leg sweep into a Derek Driver clothesline. He doesn't get there in time. So Myrick just thinks, oh, I'll just cover him. That's all right. There's no pause to it. It's really well done. Then BNB's in, hot tag, and allows a triple team to Sellers because the ref didn't see it. Dusty Money gets the hot tag. The ref didn't see it. Oh, how dare you! It's good wrestling entertainment, that, you see. Then Farfo gets a tight headlock. That's worked well. And Sellers hits a desperation spear. That's massive, isn't it? The hot tag is finally on. Dusty slam to Myrick. Driver comes in to help. BNB is in. Farfo's in. BNB throws him out. Holy Christ! A Dusty frog splash for the pin. He did shout that. He did. And Dusty dances with the ref. It was really enjoyable. Now, Guy tonight will introduce us to Aaron Berry, who's enormous. He says he's a grown man, and next week he'll be facing TJ Era, who is an even bigger grown man, much bigger than Aaron Berry, who is a big dude himself. They will fight next week. Good, arrogant promo from Aaron, I have to say. Now, I do like Silver Fox trotting around, and Curtis telling us it's a foxtrot. Yes, very nice. Well done, Curtis. Well done. There's a headlock worked from D'Angelo. Silver Fox gets a handful of hair to reverse it. Silver Fox moves out the way of a D'Angelo dive. D'Angelo works an arm bar. Then Silver Fox gets what is. I mean, Michael Elliott mentions Andre the Giant because it's a rump bump. You can have that, Michael. A rump bump. Yes, there you go. I don't think it's been called that before. I'm saying you can have it. That's how lovely I am. A rump bump. Yes, there you go. So, we've got Silver Fox right from the middle of this match working with a necklace he's got, putting it in his trunks. All of that, or his tights, if you like. There are some shots from D'Angelo. Their heads collide. But then D'Angelo hits Silver Fox, it's a sweet DDT for a 2 count. Then D'Angelo gets a counter suplex. They're both down. D'Angelo's up first, quite quickly actually. Rather clunky handspring cutter. He makes sure he gets that done. And Silver Fox kicks out. The kids in the front row are on their feet because they really like D'Angelo and they don't like Silver Fox. Silver Fox grabs the ref and does the mule kick between the legs to the twig and berries. D'Angelo kicks out. That's great. Then Silver Fox has the chain. As it's got a chain, it's got a Silver Fox on the end of it. Curtis Robertson says he's using his own merch. That's great. The ref stops that, turns around to put the chain back. He's got another chain in his trunks. Another chain, ref. And he smacks him with that and gets the pin. It was great wrestling entertainment. Holy Christ, it was good. And you know what? NAWA these days usually is. Ta-ta.